I'm no good, crazy as a loon. 'Cause I get drunk in the morning, I get stoned in the afternoon. Kinda like my old blue tick hound, I like to lay around in the shade. And I ain't got no money, but I damn sure got it made. 'Cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm a living, you just leave this long-haired loon. You just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Preacher man talking on the TV, putting on the rock and roll. Wants me to send a donation, 'cause he's worried about my soul. He says Jesus walked on the water, and I know that it's true. Sometimes I think that preacher man ought to do a little walking too. 'Cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm a living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Rich man goes to college, and a poor man goes to work. A poor girl wants to marry, and a rich girl wants to flirt. A drunkard wants another drink of wine, and a politician wants to vote. I don't know much of nothing at all, but I will take another toke. 'Cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. I think that might be the next one I learn right there. I don't know why that doesn't have nothing written down on it, but oh, Jessica. Let's see, let's pull one out of my ass. How does this go? did learn that fucking song. Huh? How long you been playing? I don't know. Off and on since the 90s, but that ain't saying much. I learned most of what I know from 2002 to 2009 when I was locked up. But that's all self-taught. Everything you see in this book, and then I had 3 other little books, and I tried to learn everything I could out of those, and that's it. And then guys, you know, because there was bands in prison and everything, but... Let's see if we can do this. Well, there is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun. I don't got it today, huh? Scooby, what's up? We're about to do a water heater. I'm procrastinating. Well, there is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun. It's sad, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. is on the drum. I can't play with this shit today. Anytime I work more than a few hours at the shop, the next day I'm just fucking and that's like COVID that fucked with my heart. I never took no jabs or nothing like that, but it's amazing to hear all the people that are coming out of the woodwork going, I've been sick and I don't know what the fuck. It's crazy. Well, I got one foot on the platform, you see, and the other's on that train, and I'm going back to New Orleans, to where that ball and chain. My stroke is off. Yeah, I'm off big time today. Yeah, these fucking clowns out there. It's all fucking hype. Fuck them. You wanna see it? Come look at the news. They're gonna make it out to be like everyone will do. We and you, me and you, we know it ain't true. We just bring our little guns and play. I bet you a flamethrower will get these assholes out the way. Why do we have to walk as slow as the slowest man? Oh yeah, a walking tall machine gun man. Go through that place, yeah, bring a garbage can. different flag. Maybe you're confused on which side you wanna be on. Yeah, it's true. And that goes for a lot of politicians. It's true. American symbol on your check. You don't see very many people trying to hold strong. I think it's time for good men and women to be wrong. Don't you think it's enough? Don't you think it's enough? I'm sick and tired of these motherfuckers getting rich. Well, our hard-working elders wonder if they can get their next meal. Can't even afford to live in a house they built all alone with their own hands. So these motherfuckers can have free. Oh, there it is. Free. Free the working man. Oh yeah. Free the working man. You gotta get that stuff out of the closets there so I can. And then I'm gonna go get some tools and I'm gonna go take the water heater out. While we paying taxes on shit we already own.
She's getting screamy.
I don't care about that.
I do.
Bring her ass outside where she belongs. gonna pick. What's going on here? Lorraine Delsnore, you're cute. Where are you from? I'm from right here, right now. Why are we stuck paying taxes for the rest of our life? Well, these assholes keep on getting richer. Let me tell you something you ought to know right now. It's up to you to stop it, yeah. We gotta pay for things we shouldn't have to pay for. As we go without, watch it, look around, it's all out there, hiding in plain sight, you see. Let me see all your problems that you call misery. Let's get down to the gritty. Stop watching that fake TV. Find the answers, they're free. Our ancestors died in a rich man's war. They don't give a shit about you anymore. They don't give a shit anymore. Dr. Fauci's running, hiding behind his magic door. Time to make these politicians pay for it all. The destruction of mankind. They make us pay for this war as they hide behind their magic door. Why do we keep paying for them to stand on our neck? Why do we keep on paying for them to stand tall when they should be at the bottom, begging to us all? Why do we allow this shit to happen anymore? It's a new day in time. It's getting harder to hide their treacherous, diabolical minds, you see. Everybody's got a tape and video recorder at the palm of their hand, but they ain't using it for good, 'cause they don't know how. They ain't taught in the schools. They're just taught to be good fools. You wanna bring back all these jobs that you sold out to. Now there ain't nobody to do these jobs anymore. So bring them on back and we'll see. You're gonna have to let the doors open to not just you and me. It's a world of hypocrisy. Not just the USA. They're dying across every way. Mom's shaking that ass for me today. And I don't care, I've already been set in my way. Here it is, living for the day. I paid my dues every day. Now I'm broken, it's what I say. How I paid my dues to get today. American dream is what you say. It's a mythological creature. I'm here to say, unless you wanna do it their way, here, put the shackles on your wrist. If you're lucky, you don't gotta have them on your feet. On your feet. You think you got it bad? Well, ask me. Everybody's dying in another country. Everybody's dying just the same. There's a handful out there just playing. The wheels of time, they keep turning. They keep turning. It don't matter what you do. You better get off your ass and do it for you. Nobody's gonna wait. Nobody's gonna hand you this shit on a paper plane. All right. Let's go take a look at what we got to do here. Besides fucking around on there all day. Melissa! We got to disassemble Johnny 5. I hope everyone's having a fucking beautiful day. Oh, managing their shit. Oh. Let's go see what we got to do. I got to cap this off. I got to do this, flip that, turn it over there, put in a thing. Who's this? This is this girl I keep in the basement as a toy. Toy. Oh, see, when you're poor, you just straddle shit around until it works. So we got to disassemble this. We got to cut this right here. And then we got to turn it down. And this is 1 inch too. God damn it. You know what I could do? I could cut this here and then spin this up. And then we just need 1 inch elbow. But I want to keep this for across the street. Is that broke? No, that ain't broke. What is going on with that? Why is that like that? That should be full of water. Oh no. Did that get broken? Ain't that a bitch? It wore out. So I guess we don't care about this anymore. That bums me out. Well, I guess we can just... Ah, that sucks. So we gotta cut this, cut, and then we gotta splice that in. So we need a 3/4 cap. Cap that off, shut that off. That runs, see, I got 2 water heaters going down here, so we got lots of water. Nah, this is easy shit, Melissa. When you grow up fiddling, fucking around with stuff, it ain't nothing. See, I just jerry-rigged this into our furnace so we could have, because that's broken. And there's the brand new one that I still haven't put in yet. But I got to take all this out of here. And all this spaghetti mess has to get fixed. So I think I'm going to put the new furnace under there because that's centralized in the building. And run plant them across. And then we're going to adapt all. See, these stairs are in the wrong goddamn spot for me too. Everything needs to be redone around here. But until I get the apartment done, which we're doing now, that's part of this. I can't put no money over here. So we need 2 1-inch. Matter of fact, we could cut that there. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll cut this here. Although I'm trying not to drain the boiler because this goes out to the boiler that heats the side arm, which heats the hot water. See, this ain't even plugged in. Let's go grab a bunch of shit. We need a wrench, a cutter that goes up to 1 inch, and flip that. We need 2 1-inch fittings. I don't think I got 2 1-inch fittings either. I might have to adapt this to 1-inch pecs and then just pecs it. So let's go see what we got. And we'll come back and fix her up. Damn. And then we got to drain that son of a bitch and get it up outside. And I brought it through that window when I cut that hole. That's why I cut that hole. Oh, man, I'm dreading the manual labor of it all. Is it normal next to your kitchen area? Oh, I need my coffee. I don't see why not, but boiler is a broad term. What kind of boiler? Like a hot water heater or an exterior boiler that heats the home? I'm not sure what you're saying. Your hot water tank should be closest you can to any fixtures, shower area. That way it heats up faster. The lines heat up faster because they don't got to travel through the whole house like this one does. It takes 20 minutes for it to heat up. This whole place needs to be ransacked. And I'm just the motherfucker to do it. Duck, 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 duck. Hi, ducks. Let's go say hi to the ducks real quick, okay? They look lonely. I gotta put some fencing up at the garden across the street too, because there's big ass deer coming through here.